Okay, so does anybody else in their healing journey have imagined conversations? Things that would have originally come from your abuser, but they're no longer here to tell you those awful things, but they still poison your thoughts sometimes. So, like, if I make a mistake at work, my automatic thought is like, wow, you're so stupid. Like, why did you do that? Why did you let that happen? And I know it's not a thought that I would have had. Like, I know it was an honest mistake. Could I have prevented it? Maybe, but, mistakes happen. It's not a big deal. Or I am really bad about not putting the clean laundry away. And sometimes I almost expect my new healthy partner to lecture me about it. And this imagined conversation plays out in my head until I convince myself to eventually put away the laundry, but I'm in a bad mood while I'm doing it because back when I was in the abuse, I would do it just to keep myself from getting bitched at. Even though that's not really the case now, I know a lot of that just comes with healing. I personally am 6 years out, and I think this is probably one of the things that keeps me triggered the most, almost like expectations in a negative way. I almost expect to be, and I've been away from it for so long. Like, why is this still something that I assume is going to happen? Getting lectured for not taking care of the housework. I don't know. I think my next video is going to have to be on lectures because I feel like there's a fine line between having a conversation with your partner about something that bothers them, like, hey, you don't keep up with the dishes, let's find a solution, versus getting actually lectured when you're in an abusive situation where they just talk down on you and belittle you and scream at you and start throwing things and everything's your fault, and they have you actually believing that you deserve to be spoken to that way. It's not funny, but it's so absurd. If the person in your life is speaking to you this way, like you're still in the abuse and maybe you don't quite know it yet, there are plenty of other warning signs that you can scope out, because if they are lecturing you and belittling you over ridiculous things often, that's probably not the only abusive thing they're doing to you. Anyway, I kind of lost direction on this video. I feel like that happens a lot lately. I have so many topics that I want to cover, and sometimes it takes a lot of mental energy to have those conversations. If you think there's an abuse involved in your relationship and you're not totally sure, I didn't know that it was abuse until after I was out. I just knew that I wasn't happy, and I thought that that was a me problem. Like, I was not content with this great life that he kept convincing me we had. And the longer you stay, the more it scars you for the future, obviously, because I'm still having those thoughts. Whenever something goes wrong, I just assume the worst is about to happen. Like, I'm already struggling because I messed up. The person that is supposed to be there to help you and pick you up and support you is making you feel worse about a struggle you're already having. Living in that abuse for so long and thinking that that's where I belonged. Nope.